America is a seriously competitive TV market. The team will need to promote the show heavily if the new Doctor is to make a touchdown in the US of A.
Where are we, Kaz?
We're at NYC.
NYC, baby, New York City.
Casually walking down an NYC street.
And we're about to go into the New York Times.
Yeah.
And talk to them about Doctor Who, because it's the best show in England. Want to make it the best show in America, and look who it is!
It's Stephen Moffat.
Oh no! There he is. Hi, Stephen.
It feels like seconds, it really does.
Hurrah!
Woo!
Whilst in New York, the team have just a few days to make as much impact as possible. Later that day, executive producers Piers and Beth have to make a dash across Manhattan to join Matt and Karen at a press screening of the show.
So basically, we've got to go to the Paley Centre where we're showing America, episode 1 of Doctor Who for the first time, and we're late and we've got to get a cab, so let's go. Okay, Beth. Hi there, we're going to the Paley Centre. Do you know the Paley Centre?
Back in Cardiff at this moment we're putting the finishing touches to episode 13, so it's kind of amazing being in the back of a taxi now on the way to a screening for the episode 1 in America, and having had such a positive reaction back in England.
Alright, well we're here, so let's get on with the show.
For the American press, this is their first glimpse of the new Doctor Who team, so it's important to make a good impression.
So, what's the season about?
Well, it's about a man in the blue box who travels in space and time and solves problems whenever he finds them. Hey, you wasted the whole question.
Where am I going? Yes. Oh, here. Hi.
What a pair.
Hi, where are we starting? Hi, Confidential. What up?
Hi,
Hey.
Alex from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hi. Well, you know, we're going to see him fight the Daleks, the Weeping Angels, the Silurians. Episodes 12 and 13 are truly inspirational pieces of TV. Stephen, I think they're the best thing he's ever written. And the way he plays with time is quite extraordinary. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Cool. Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
BBC America wants to spread the word about the new series as widely as possible. So starting the next day, the Doctor Who team undertake a non-stop schedule of interviews.
Hi, Confidential. So we're going into a radio show. Cats, come here. Come here, man. Karen's wearing the same clothes as yesterday.
Oh, no,
Yes, she is.
I hate you.
Look, she is. She's wearing the same clothes as
Oh,
yesterday.
I thought I was going to get away with it.
I did some laundry today, man.
Yeah,
What's
no,
wrong with you?
you did some laundry. I saw somebody bringing it to you.
Well, yes. She's
Yeah,
wearing the
see
same
that?
clothes. Yeah.
Can we just... Oh, moving on.
When Doctor Who was announced as coming back, it was headline news. There was instant speculation who was going to be the new Doctor, who was going to be the new companion. Every single thing they did became news. And that, I mean, as Matt says, this show is sort of part of the DNA of Britain. Kids who've never seen it know all about it. Karen said the other day, you're born knowing about it. You do. So it was huge. It was a massive thing.
Times Square, man. It's like a much better version of Leicester Square, right? New York City.
Now, here in North America, we love Doctor Who, but it is quintessentially British. What would you say is the international appeal of the Doctor?
Sherlock Holmes is quintessentially British. It hasn't done him any harm. So it's James Bond. So it's Tarzan. I don't think that's a problem at all. And indeed, any attempt to Americanise Doctor Who would be abominated chiefly by the Americans. Let's be honest, they hate that.
Have you met this man? Oh no. This is the guy who takes care of us in NYC, isn't
Looks
it?
a bit like my brother. Do you think we would pass?
Yeah. We've just been doing these interviews that go across the whole of America for like 3 or 4 hours, and now we've got Fox.
Definitely champions right here.
Oh, we're champions.
Drive time radio, morning breakfast shows. You've talked to every inch of the country now.
I think we have.
Fox, here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
suppose in one sense it seems odd that we're here promoting what is in effect the 31st series of Doctor Who. Why start now? But the thing is that Doctor Who always starts again. The 11th hour, our first episode, is absolutely a jumping on point, and intentionally so for a new audience. So, the American audience can start right here. They can start with this episode, and it'll make perfect sense to them. So, here's hoping. I think there's a real shot that we could do something here.
In downtown New York, the campaign shifts up a gear.
Right here for a photo, please. Thanks.
They've met press and radio. Now it's time to come face to face with the American public.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt Smith, Karen Gillan, Stephen Moffat, and this evening's guest moderator, Matt Roush from TV Guide.
Hello. Thank you for the warm welcome. You know what, I have to say, we've all been overwhelmed, and I'm not just saying this, I know it sounds like a kind of political, but like, we've been overwhelmed by the welcome that we've had in New York. You guys are great, you clap all the time, it's cool. I know, we need to get some of this in England, man, I tell you. It's just really thrilling to know that there's an audience out here, because we think it's a magical show, obviously, and I'm just really flabbergasted that there are so many people that dig it out here. So
I definitely felt the same way as when when David Tennant first started, and I was very upset that Christopher Eccleston had left. But then, almost immediately at the start of the episode, I was like, "Oh, I love him. He's wonderful. I never want him to leave." So obviously, when David Tennant was gone, it was a heartbreak. But I love Matt Smith already. He's wonderful.
The unique selling feature of this show is every single episode is so completely different. I mean, most television shows, and really, really good ones, are basically set in the same precinct with the same characters saying roughly the same things. Our precinct is all of space and time, and not just the places we go, but the genres we're in. We're doing comedy, we're doing thrillers, we're doing horror movies, we're doing the silliest stories you've ever saw, and frequently doing them all in the same episode. Right. So, I mean, beat that, Vets in Love.
It was surprising to know that they were coming to New York, but very gratifying because it's to me it's just as much a sign that Doctor Who is a success here as it is overseas, which is more hope for us. So we can hopefully actually see the episodes when they transmit in England instead of having to wait 2 weeks.
And now he's on the sides of buses in New York. It's wild.
Yeah, you can't escape him, and he's made tweed fashionable, which makes me very happy.
And bow ties are very hip. I see it in Chelsea.
I couldn't, but I'm not going to go there.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Stephen. And we look forward to many years of great adventures ahead. Thank you.
Guys, keep it going for Matt Smith, Karen Gillan, and Stephen Moffat.